my bougie budgeters, welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is a single mom's guide to financial empowerment. And before we get into the topic of today, I just need to address that your girl has not been on YouTube for a minute. Well, 6 months exactly, actually. And it's because I had imposter syndrome. Like, I just thought I couldn't do this. No one isn't going to budget to bougie. But I was like, you know what? I have a vision and I need to execute it. So I'm back. I'm back with a vengeance, and your girl is going to be uploading some videos, some content for you guys. So as you all know, I am a single mom, and since being on my budgeting journey to financial freedom, these are the tips and pointers that has helped me and is still helping me on my journey. So let's jump straight into it. I have my notes on my phone, girl. I have my notes on my phone, so I'll be looking at you and looking at Boo. Point number 1 in the Single Mum's Guide to Financial Empowerment is set financial goals. Goals. Set financial goals. Create and achievable goals for yourself and your children, whether that's saving for a home, going on a family vacation, their education. You know, have clear goals, and they will provide you with motivation and direction in where you want to go, like having a plan and being detailed in that plan is going to really help you with your motivation and the direction of where you're heading. Point number 2, develop a detailed budget. When I mean you need to get down to every last dollar, pound in your budget, you need to be writing down your expenses, your bills, your discretionary payments, your debts, your savings, your independent fund. Like, you need to be putting all of that in the budget. You need to be able to see like all the numbers. You need to know the numbers, you need to know the figures, you need to everything. Point number 3, have a money date. Have a money date. I like to date men or women, some of you. We need to be dating our money. So have a money date. Weekly summaries, then monthly reviews, guys. What's working for you, what isn't working for you, so you can adjust your budget to ensure it aligns with your financial goals. Because if your budget isn't budgeting and it's not aligning with where you want to go, then what is the actual point? So you need to be having those money dates. Get a glass of wine, get a cup of tea, put your silky pyjamas on, or if it's in the morning, you know, after you've done the school run or whatever, look at them accounts, girl, summarize and review. Kick away the things that are not working for you and keep the things that are working for you. And that brings me to point number 4. Save your independent fund, aka emergency fund. But I don't say that because I'm high vibe. I don't want to attract any emergencies. So independent fund it is. And saving your independent fund 3 months worth if you are trying to pay off debt, if that's something that you desire and debt payments is one of your goals. 3 months worth of living expenses to start with, and then after you've cleared your debt you can come back and fully fund it. And then if you don't have clearing debt as one of your goals, then 6 to 9 months worth of living expenses to ensure that if anything crops up, you can sort it out independently as an independent woman. So yes, save an independent fund, my mothers. Point number 5, reduce your debt. Develop a plan to pay off high interest debt, guys. Like, it is what it is. If you've got debt, pay it off. Just pay it off. In the long run, you will thank yourself, and your future self will thank yourself, and your wealthier self will thank yourself. Consider strategies like the snowball method, the avalanche method, or the emotional based method. And if you want to know what emotional based method is, comment down below, ask me. I want to talk to you girls, I want to help. So ask me any questions in the comments below. And just prioritize your paying off debts, like literally, like just prioritize it. The sooner you do it, the quicker it's over with, and you can move on to your next goal. Point number 6, embrace cash stuffing. Embrace it. As a single mom, we need to embrace cash stuffing. So this is to help with your sinking funds. So that's discretionary payments like eating out, entertainment, shopping, children's birthdays, Christmas. And the key thing here for cash stuffing is commit to only spending what you allocate for that particular fund. Bougie fund. I call it bougie fund. The internet calls it sinking funds, but as you see, it's high vibe brand here, but you're going to get to learn today. Point number 7, save regularly. Commit to saving each pay period, even if it's a small amount, even if it's just £1. Getting into that habit of being hit when you look at your bank account and say, you know what, I consistently save this amount, is going to give you, and I can do this, I can save money, I am a saver. Look, you got to talk to yourself nicely, girl. You got to talk to yourself nicely. So saving each month, put it on automation so you don't even see it. You got to pay yourself first before you pay them bills, before you give them money to them children. Pay yourself first, even if it's just £1, £5, £10. Start with what you're comfortable with, and that doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, that's a lot, I can see it's gone kind of thing, do you know? Point number 8, educate yourself. Continuously educate yourself. Guys, educate yourself. Utilize your Googles. Google.com. I'm sure we all have smartphones. You see that thing on Safari, on Chrome, whatever, Google. Google is your best friend. Utilize your best friend. They want to help you. Use your Googles. Books, podcasts, online courses to expand your knowledge so you can make informed financial decisions. If you don't know nothing, then you can't make those financial decisions that you want to make. But once you educate yourself and you feel comfortable in the knowledge that you know, to allow yourself to have and make good financial decisions, you're going to feel empowered. You're going to feel like, I've got my together. Number 9, invest in yourself. Invest in your skills development. Increase your earning potential and career opportunities. Pursue further trainings, certifications that can lead to higher paying jobs and financial stability. So it's similar to the one like about educating yourself, but this one is like invest in your skills. If you're a hairdresser and you're currently doing hair, how can you up level that skill? Could you learn hair extensions? Could you start teaching in something that you specialise in? I'm just using hairdressing as an example, but those across the board for everything, guys. Tip number 10, the best till last. The best till last, because I had to keep this one till last, guys. I had to keep this one to last. Increase your income. You have to increase your money. Anybody, not even just single moms, in this cost of living crisis, but as a single mom, because this is what the video is all about, you need to increase your income. You need to acquire new skills. You need to go and ask that boss for a promotion. If you know you're smashing it at work and they are underpaying you, you need to put your big girl pants on and be like, you know what? I'm going to schedule a meeting and I'm going to ask for a promotion. You're going to grab the ball by the horns and say, you know what? This is what I've done for the company now. Like, you need to get in your negotiation skills bag, girl, and increase that income. Last tip is nothing financial, but it is very imperative that we do this last tip. I know I said the last one was the best one till last, but this one is the best one till last, guys. And it is self-care. I said it. And when we're not prioritizing ourselves physically, mentally and emotionally, our well-being, like when we're not doing that, it is so hard, especially being a single mom trying to look after our finances and so forth, looking after the kids, looking after yourself, it can be so overwhelming. It can be so like feeling like the weight is on your shoulder, especially when you desire so much more for yourself and your children. So prioritizing yourself, making sure that you do hobbies, self-care, napping, resting, pouring into you, putting yourself first. You need to do that, girl. You need to do that. And that is it for the Single Mom's Guide to Financial Empowerment. And I hope you all feel empowered, and these tips you can take and help you on your budget to bougie journey. If you like this video, please like, share with another mom who needs to hear this, and subscribe to the channel. Come and be a part of our Bougie Budgeters clan. And I shall see you in the next video. I love you always. Mwah. Bye.